Hello, I'm Dr. Fred Heuston here with Stone Care International to demonstrate how to remove a stain. Now occasionally if your countertop is not properly sealed, it will stain. And I'm going to show you how to remove that, but why does it stain to begin with? If you imagine it like a sponge has pores, a liquid gets spilled on it, the liquid dries away and a stain is left behind. We need to somehow reverse that process. In other words, we need to be able to absorb the stain back out. And for that, we're going to use a product by Stone Care International, stain remover, which is called a poultice. So let me show you how this product works. We have a coffee stain on this countertop, and what we're going to do is mix our poultice. We're using the Stone Care International poultice powder. You can see it's a powder. It's similar to like a baby powder. And I'm going to take approximately a couple of teaspoons here. And then I'm going to add about half that amount of water, so a 2-to-1 mixture. And we want to stir it up until we get a consistency similar to peanut butter. Now you can see here it's a little watery. That's not a problem. We just add a little bit more powder. Once we have that consistency, you can see it's like a creamy peanut butter. We clean the area first, and then we apply the poultice over the top of the stain. What I like to do is overlap it a little bit. And once that's done, we take a piece of clear plastic, cover it, and I like to tape it down. This prevents any wind or anybody accidentally lifting it off. And you don't have to completely seal it just to keep it from moving. And then what I like to do is take a little push pin or a pen or something and just punch some holes in the top of it. And the reason we do that is if we completely seal it, it's not going to dry. So this allows it to dry, but gives it that dwell time that we need. We let it sit about 12 to 24 hours, and we'll come back and take a look and see if the stain's removed. Okay, it's been about 12 hours. We're ready to remove our poultice, but first we want to make sure that it's dry. So we're just going to kind of touch it and poke it here a little bit. Make sure it's not soft, which it's not. It's hard. We're going to go then and remove our plastic and scrape the poultice away. And as you can see, the stain is now removed, although it may take several applications depending on how deep the stain is. The next step is to just use the daily cleaner. Wipe it up. Now you may want to check it for sealing by dropping the water on it. If it needs to be sealed, just go ahead and seal it again, and we're good to go. Now that your countertop is stain-free, be sure to check out the complete line of quality granite care products from Stone Care International.